Edition number 25. I decided why the hell not do a live stream. A little short live stream just for the watch hours. So maybe somebody's out there, maybe they're not. We will see. There we go. And the only reason I'm doing these morning streams is to get watch hours, pretty much. I used to do them as pretty, when I was working in the morning to kill some time. I said, why not? Some of these get views. I don't get more than 20, 25, 15 to 25 views, but it all adds up for the watch time. And I saw Paul buy stocks was up, so maybe he'll jump in the fray. Shout out to buy stocks. Go check out that channel. I'm sure there's material on there somewhere, but check it out anyway. And check out Raging Cajun Garage. R-A, we know how to spell it. Raging Cajun Garage. He's close to monetization as we speak. So check him out. And if you're watching this 10 years in the future, still watch his channel. Even if he's not around anymore. But yeah, I wake up. I figure, let's see who's on. I don't expect many people. Last stream, I talked for 25 minutes before somebody actually started jumping in. So successful failure was turned into it. But I used to delete the successful failures. I ain't deleting them anymore. I don't care if nobody watches. It counts as watch time, right? And besides, YouTube don't notify people right away. So this is going to be a recurring thing. The Snoring Edition. If we can get it up to chatting to the people or chatting with the people, then we'll be all right. So, drinking my orange juice. Haven't eaten anything yet. Let me take a sip of my swig. That's good OJ. And I get the OJ with the pulp. Most people don't like the pulp, but I do. It's like you're eating an orange. You're getting more vitamin C and D and F and Q and probably B12. I don't know. You look at the back and it says juices from Florida, Brazil, and some other country. So it ain't even all in the U.S. Because, Florida's got a lot of orange juice, but they can't supply the world's orange juice. So They mix the Brazil OJ with the Florida OJ, and I think there's Mexican or Spanish. I don't really know. But I know one of them's Brazil and one of them's Florida. I can't remember the third one. So there's that. So, yeah, we're going to let this run a few minutes. If nobody pops in, we're going to end the stream. Y'all can watch it on later. But, yeah, check out this damn thing. Hold on. Check out that channel, Raging Cajun Garage. Pretty sure I spelled it right. He's close to getting the monetization, so, you know, he does tools. He's a trucker. You know, fellow Louisianian, of course. He's all over the world. I'm going to do a video on him pretty soon when I get his sticker. So I think he said he was less than 200. It might be less than 100 now. Even half monetization is good. So, you know. So if you know anybody that's in the tools, does Harbor Freight reviews, does the Snap-on trucks and stuff, and trucker, does some lives on the road here and there. So, excuse me, if you know anybody that's in the tools or trucking, and share the channel out. Or if you're just bored and you just say, screw it, I got a few minutes, you got another device, which everybody's got 15 devices. Run my shit on one, run his shit on the other. Right? Because at one point he needed 200 watch hours. I think he said he needed 100. I think he's got like 12 lives, 15. I've watched all his lives. He's got about 250 videos. So, I mean, if you watch all his content, if we get 10 people watching all his content, that should put him over the edge. So, but yeah, so he'll appreciate you and stuff. But that's the only channel I know that's near monetization goal. I am not. I probably will never be. I just don't attract the audience I used to attract. So, and I'm in a lot of streams too. So I guess I'm gonna have to get into a lot more streams. But I should drop the link to that. But I don't know. You could look it up, Raging Cajun. You know, he's not gonna be in here this morning. I guarantee he's gonna be sleeping like everybody else. I should be going back to sleep. Why the hell am I up? So I know Elvis is a Raging Cajun fan now, so yeah, so many people used to be in my streams are no longer on YouTube, or they're no longer on this planet. God's funny that way, you know. You gotta tell him to stop taking my subscribers away, the ones that actually watch me. If you're gonna take anybody away, make sure it's the ones that don't watch me, because they don't count for my watch hours. Not that I wish any ill will towards anybody, but still. If Murad was still around, he was helping me. I think if Murad was still around, I would have been monetized already, because he had thousands, 10,000, 20,000. He would have rated me out, shared me out like crazy. So, who knows? You know, a lot of those what ifs. What if this happened? What if this happened? And I forgot to say what I had last night for dinner, Mikey. And I apologize. I keep forgetting that. WTF? I don't know. This is just for watch outs. Watch the shit and be happy. But we're on the F part of the WTF, by the way. Friday. So, and you could even put WTFS or something. I don't know. The Saints did win. They won their last 2 games. Can't say that about your team right now. They got to play Pittsburgh. Let's see if they beat Pittsburgh. I have a feeling their quarterback, Joe Blow, is going to run down the field. I couldn't name you one Steelers player other than Watt. I don't know any Steelers players. Just beware Mike Tomlin because he likes to trip the players. So, okay. The Bills won in the playoffs for what, 25 fucking years? So, who are you to speak of? But, yeah, we lost out on a tiebreaker. No fault of our own. Could have took care of our own business and didn't. All these legendary head coaches are getting fired, and we're stuck with a shitty head coach. Right now, shit, I would have had Dennis Allen fired. I would sign Belichick to a lifetime deal. No, the fucking Falcons are gonna throw shitloads of money at him. I don't know why Belichick would go to the Falcons. He would ruin his legacy. I mean, I think he only needs like 20 wins to be the all-time leader in wins regular season. So that's like maybe 2 or 3 years. And that's pretty much what a Falcons head coach has, 3 years. I don't even think Belichick could turn that team around. There ain't no talent. You know, weather's always shitty in Buffalo. That's just how it is. Buffalo ought to play their shit indoors. All those cold weather teams, stay the hell indoors. Wait a minute. The schedule's out. Who we play next year. And we don't play the Bills. Consider yourself lucky. Falcons, Panthers, Bucks, Browns, Broncos at home. These are all home games. Broncos at home. That's the return of Sean Payton. But Falcons, Panthers, Bucks, Browns, Broncos, Raiders, Rams, Eagles, and Commanders. So we had an easy schedule last year and we blew it, and the schedule's harder this year. So the away games, obviously Falcons, Panthers, Bucks. Got to play in Jerry World. Got to play in Lambeau. Good Lord. That better not be a December game. Got to play at Kansas City. That better not be a goddamn December game. Got to play in New York. Play the Giants. Those 3 games better be early in the season. And then got to play the Chargers. So, I mean, looking at this schedule, based upon what we did this year, let's see. Probably another 9-8 season. Maybe 10-7. But just looking at it just right now on paper. But honestly, we have the talent for a 12-win team. They just keep fucking it up. That's all. Hey, Treasure Woman, how you doing? Well, I just saw the schedule this morning. Is it evening already? Oh, it's morning for me, but I look at it, but you send me too much. My friend sends me like 15 text messages every morning. I'm like, dude, he's at work at 5:30 in the morning. Bing, 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 bing. I'm like, dude, stop sending me text messages. I'm sleeping. Ah, man, it's early here. This is just strictly ran for watch hours. That's it. That's why I'm doing the morning shift. Morning, 30 minutes, whatever. But maybe my homes will be better next year. You can send me whatever you want on Instagram. I just can't answer that. I just can't answer everything. I woke up. I had 42 text messages, 42 pictures on my text from 5 o'clock in the morning to 9:30 in the morning. I texted my friend. I was like, please stop sending me shit. I know you're at work. I'm not awake. Leave me alone. So I turned my phone off. Be like, bing, 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 bing. How are you 2 hours ahead of time? How are you 2 hours ahead of me? You're in Buffalo. Buffalo's only an hour away. Man, so you don't even know your own time zone. Unless you're in Canadian land, which basically is Buffalo now. Canada annexed Buffalo because it's their football team. So they said we claim this in the name of Canadian land. So there's that. Well, can't be too slow. Can never be too slow. But yes, I'm not what you call social savvy. I just retweet a lot of shit on Twitter and just, what, that Buffalo was annexed by Canada? I've been saying that for years. That's Canada's team, Buffalo. That's Canada's NFL team. It's right on the freaking border. So I say that all the time in Canadian streams, and they just laugh. Ain't nobody ever said, "Yep." That's okay. In exchange, in exchange for Buffalo, they gave us Winnipeg and Quebec. So I think we got a pretty good deal, 2-for-1 deal. Because they're all cold as shit. So, and he even sent us a case of maple syrup. So there we go. I think the U.S. came out in that trade. Just imagine if El Presidente was trading off teams. I mean, trading off cities. Okay, well, the U.S. claims the river. That's all good. They always set territories and borders for rivers. I mean, hell, go to the next state over. Right in the middle of a river is where the states meet. I'm just like, interesting that they decided to have the border in between the middle of a river. Who thought of that? Well, we're halfway in the middle of the river. Yeah, okay, it's a different state now. It's like, who the hell thought of that shit? Only surveyors back in the day with nothing else better to do. We'll call this land Canada land. There we go. Festive. Holiday text. Now I have the nice little scribble down there at the bottom. I don't know how long it's going to stay there for, but now I look more festive down there. So anyway, I was talking about Raging Cajun. He needs watch hours, so I'm watching his shit. And started this one because I saw buy stocks up. He just commented on one of my videos. And I said, well, he's usually up around this time. I'll start a 30-minute live stream and see if he pops in or not. But I don't expect many people to pop in the morning because they're sleeping. And I don't blame them. Might actually be sleeping too. It's pitch black outside. It's only pitch black because it's getting ready to storm. But I might go run out in the rain anyway, just because why not, right? Crazy person runs in traffic. Put that shit on YouTube. Let's see how many views that gets. Oh, somebody follow me on the Twitter land. All right. Let's see what the weather says now. Cold as shit. How to know when it's a blizzard? You don't have that problem. I wish I had some gold. I mean, I have some gold backs. That's about it. The value of gold is always going to be a constant. When the world economy fails, gold is going to rule supreme, followed by silver and then platinum. That crypto shit, it's all a scam. Yeah. And you live to tell the tale. You got drunk in Algiers. Good Lord, that's Ninth Ward territory. How the hell did you make it out of there alive without them beating the crap out of you? They see the white folks down there and they start robbing everybody. Shit. Then again, we're talking about the timeline here. Nowadays, I don't think anybody would make it out alive, but you know. It's funny. Last night I was looking up Detroit for Zanron, and it wouldn't pop up. Now, when I do the Weather Channel, it pops up. It says 36. Oh, it's 71 degrees here. 71. So, it's supposed to get cold Monday and Tuesday. But my kind of weather, 71. Nice and, southwest wind at 19 and the humidity's 92%. Yeah, the rain's coming. It's coming. 86% cloud cover. Tomorrow, the high is 56. Louisiana, you stay here long enough. Oh, yeah, the strip club out here closed down 2 years ago, and somebody set it on fire a couple of months back. Holden Mayo actually went to the parking lot and filmed it. He put that bitch on YouTube, and he goes, "Scuttlebutt is on fire," and he's sitting there filming it. I'm like, "Did you set the fire?" In this strip club, it's right next to Walmart. Walmart tried to buy him out years ago, and they built it, and they said nope. And it's a pink building. It's pink all the way around. Well, it went out of business with the rabies attacks, and they never opened. All the strippers got unemployed. They went to New Orleans. But, yeah, now the strippers, they got like 2 teeth missing, and they all ghetto and hoochie coochie, and they doing the twerking, and that's not. You went to Pat O'Brien's and got a hurricane. Yep, I've been to Pat O'Brien's. You go to the Tropical Isle and get the hand grenade. And a funky pirate. Or a funky monkey, whatever the hell they call it. I tell the tourists, just beware of what you walk into. One wrong turn and you're in the drag club. So make sure you know what street you're going down. If you're on Bourbon, you're pretty safe. for the most part. You go down Canal Street, well, we'll see. Go one street over, you're in trouble. So it all depends. It all depends on what side of the street you're on. Oh yeah, they let you do whatever you want, pretty much. Or they did back then. They didn't care. Now I don't know. Well, there's cameras everywhere in the French Quarter, so you go on NOLA.com, you could watch the French Quarter. They got cameras everywhere in the French Quarter, but they can't find out who shoots people in the French Quarter. That's just amazing. You know. Last time I went in the quarter, the homeless, they sleep on the damn sidewalks. And this dude has a guitar case wide open. And I tripped over it, and I'm like, dude, get off the damn sidewalk. Sleep in the grass or something. Shit. I mean, you got a chair right there. Why are you not sleeping in the chair? I said, he's pretty stupid. He fell asleep with his guitar case wide open with no guitar, obviously. But he just had change in there. Unless somebody robbed his ass when he was sleeping, which that could easily happen in the quarter. I'm just sleeping in the middle of the sidewalk like nobody's business, like he owns the sidewalk. Hurricanes won't make it to Buffalo because hurricanes focus on hot water. The waters in Buffalo are like negative 42 degrees. Hurricanes can't survive. That's the bottom line. So they won't survive just because. It ain't bad. Tommy Lee said, hey, let me whip it out for you. You could even autograph it. Shit. I'm sure they did a lot of bragging back then. All those bands would come into New Orleans and fucking tear it up. New Orleans is still a party town. It's just different. Now it's, party. Oh, let's watch out. One of these tourists got shot and killed last week. Somebody was visiting from Australia. And they got robbed. Boom, boom, boom. That seems to happen a lot. The mayor of New Orleans, she's behind the mafia in New Orleans pretty much. She dictates the crime, because she's the crime boss. I mean, shit. But I got all my hand grenade bottles from when I went to the Tropical Isle and got the hand grenades. Big ass freaking thing. I drunk 17 of them at one sitting. And I didn't even pass out or get drunk or nothing. Mainly because I ate 3 big bowls of red beans and rice. Because people don't know this, but if you eat on a full stomach and you drink, you're not going to get drunk. Or you're going to get drunk slower. The key is don't sit down at the bar and drink, because you'll be fine. Once you get up, boom, all that stuff hits your gut, instantly drunk. When you're drinking, walk, because you're sweating it out as you're walking, because alcohol is poison. You sweat out like a liter an hour or something like that, or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. So that's the secret to drinking. So I've never been drunk. People that just drink on an empty stomach will get drunk faster. And obviously women get drunk faster because they're shorter in stature. But there are some women that can handle a drink. But you got to know all the secrets to not getting drunk. But I drank 17 hand grenades at one sitting. And I don't drink that often. But people want me to get drunk. All right, well, they kept buying me hand grenades. Okay, well, I'll drink it. There people that bought me all the hand grenades were drunk off their ass, and I was sober still. I was like, is this it? I was like, good drink. I don't think K. Paul's is still open anymore. I could be wrong. Some of the restaurants in the French Quarter closed down and reopened. A good part of them closed down after the rabies scare, and most of them came back. I know Onwas moved. They moved after like 153 years in the same location. They moved down the street. And then it became another restaurant. I'm trying to think. Another one moved too. Yeah, I've never drunk a kamikaze, but them things are crazy. Crazy insane. Good old orange juice. I'm drinking one half of the screwdriver. I just need the vodka and we'll be doing good. Nah, I don't drink that often. The only reason I drank the hand grenade is because people wanted to get me drunk. And they failed. Cajun coin hunters up this early in the morning. Holy mackerel. Yeah, this is a little morning stream. The Snoring Edition is like maybe half an hour to an hour long. I just do them to get me watch time. I don't get more than 15 to 20 views normally. But I'm still sleeping as it is. But yeah, I just woke up and said, why not? I'll do a stream. It's not that Raging Cajun. That Raging Cajun's probably sleeping, I promise you. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. here. Well, the Snoring Edition, I used to do it at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so I do them for maybe 45 minutes to an hour tops, and then I end it. I could do a stream at like 11 or 12 or 1, but don't feel like it. So, yeah, I'm going to start doing more of these morning streams. It adds up. Even if nobody jumps in, it adds up for the watch hours. Yeah. Well, after this stream, I'm going back to Raging Cajun videos so we can get him monetized. Shit. I might get my sticker today. Well, Cajun calls it the Hong Kong Fooey. I refuse to speak the word on YouTube. Even though all these channels do and nothing happens, the minute I say it, they'll hit me with all this shit. You know, the video. I just say rabies just because people go, you had rabies? Like, no, I don't want them. Do not want them. Well, there you go. Hell of a birthday. We're trying to get Xanron to come to Mardi Gras, but he's like, damn, I don't get vacation time in March. I said, well. Well, I went live mainly because Paul D, or Buy Stocks, was doing the same thing. He was watching some of my shorts, and he goes checking in, and I said, well, since he's up, yeah, there's like 2. the dollar one, and yeah. So I just figured I'd do a quick live. Sometimes I do morning streams, not long, but the plan's working, I guess. Um, the first time I did a Snoring Edition, I had 173 views, but that was because Everyday Opportunity brought his entire stream into mine, and that was the only time. Usually, I get like, I don't know, 10 views, 12 views, but it's early in the morning, so I don't expect anybody to be in here. I just do the short ones because people will watch the shorter lives first, so it's a plan. Um, if I get Raging Sticker today, I'll do a video. I bet you they wouldn't. You think they want their sailors drunk off their ass? Shit. Military and New Orleans don't mix. Even though there's an air base right across the river in Belle Chase. I think it's Keesler Air Force Base. That's in Belle Chase. Like I said, right across the river. So, I mean, um, I'm pretty sure it's still standing there. I don't know. But yeah, watch all my shorts. Why not? Watch the cat video. Let's get that alive. Let's get that going. But appreciate you, Cajun, of course. You know that. Um, well, yeah. What else are you going to do in New Orleans? Get drunk and go to strip clubs and eat food. That's pretty much what you do anywhere, but in New Orleans, it's celebrated. Mardi Gras early this year. Yeah, I know they got one in Biloxi, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's in Belle Chase too. Unless they changed it. I mean, this is years ago. Well, what's the one in Belle Chase then? Let me see. It was Keesler at one point. Let me see what it is now. It's just a naval air station. It was part of NASA at one point, but I know at one point Kiesel was in Belle Chase, or they were associated with it, but um, it's just a naval air station joint reserve base. Um, so I guess all the branches are there. But Belle Chase is in Plaquemines, pretty much the swamp. That part, but that's across the river. Let's see. I think I think when I was growing up, Kiesel had something to do with it. But it just says now. It just says Naval Air Station Joint Reserve Base, New Orleans. So, um, it looks like it's all branches, but it's mostly Navy Because it says Navy and Army. And then it's got some Air Force in here. They do the shows and everything, but looks like mostly Navy and Navy Reserve, Army Reserve. And it says some Air Force, but yeah. Then they give you the population of all the people that's in there. 2,508 as of 2020. Because it's a big-ass place. Yeah, they do the flyovers every, what you call it. So, every year they do the Bell Chase Air Force show. Or whatever. Military show. They fly the planes and all that stuff. Let's see. I wonder if I should go get me some breakfast or... Because I don't really want it in rain. Yep. These people stupid down here. They shoot each other for worthless beads. But I like the part when they flash for worthless beads too. So that's... I wonder if they greased up the poles yet. Those people are stupid. They got to Crisco the damn pole so that the drunks don't climb the poles. Nah, it's a bit crazy. Yeah, I don't go to. I've never been in New Orleans for Mardi Gras. I know when to stay the hell out of New Orleans. I don't go in New Orleans during Mardi Gras. No way, no how. Because you're looking for two things there. You're going to get into a fight, or somebody's going to knock the shit out of you and shoot you. You know. I mean, people go there to have fun and get drunk. So, and other people know that. And they go there and say, let's go take advantage of those drunk bastards. And that's what usually happens. They shot and killed a tourist last week from Australia. It was on the news, and I'm like, why? You know? They got all these cameras in the French Quarter, and they can't find out who killed anybody. It's ridiculous. I mean, you could go on NOLA.com, and you could see all the French Quarter cameras. They got them all over the place. Yet nobody knows a damn thing about nothing. It's just these people know exactly where to go. Okay, we're out of camera range. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, you could always hear the shots, but you can't ever see anybody. Or it's blurry. Because they wait till nighttime when all the lights are on. But yeah, that's why I don't go in a quarter. I haven't been in a quarter in about 5 or 6 years. And I don't plan on going until Cantrell gets the hell out of office. She got rid of all the homeless encampments. But they just moved back, so it's not really a big deal. She bleached them. She set the whole thing on fire, and she said, move. But after a few months, they came back. And they set up their tents. They're like, we ain't going nowhere. So they didn't. I don't. Yeah, I stay out of the quarter. Yeah. I might go back to sleep. Well, I want to eat and I'll go back to sleep. I don't know. But I'm going to watch some of Raging's old videos and try to get his monetization going. So you give me that 10%, or at least that 1%. Waiting for it to rain. It's pitch dark outside right now. It says 96% chance of rain. Well, I don't see it. Turn this one off. Hmm. All right, there we go. Laptop's being funny again. Clever coin name. What is going on? Well, yeah, you're in it all the time. Yeah. Man, I haven't seen you in a while. I went on your channel once and I saw your message about some asshat hacked your damn channel. That fucking sucks. Those people have nothing to do in life but the fuck channels over. Yeah, but they go after tourists all the time. They know it's an easy mark. But, I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, Clever's right in the thick of that. Right in the thick of that area. Well, give or take. Yeah, I saw that about a month or so ago. I was just like, I haven't seen Clever lately. I went on there and it said, I think your message was to the fucktard that deleted my channel or some shit like that. And I'm like, what? Yeah. YouTube does nothing about that shit. That's, that's why you got to back up everything. Mm. Oh, yeah, it's always in prostitutes. I mean, how does people realize they come to New Orleans, they get a prostitute, and they don't realize they're going to get robbed? They find that it's a complete surprise when the whole time it's a setup and they're working for the man. Like, what the hell? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you had your kid. Congratulations. LKN's channel's still intact, I hope. Please don't tell my wife. It's like, yeah, because the wife knows, oh shit, they stole all her money. That's why the wife's always pissed. She's like, you moron, they took my money. No. It's like, okay, fine, I won't tell your wife. I don't know your wife anyway, but that's what I would tell a tourist. It's like, I don't know your damn thing. Yeah, I'm sorry that they did that shit to you. When they hacked my channel a couple of years back, thank God they left the content on there because I didn't back anything up. But yeah, just one day, I was just like, where's Clever coin name? I haven't seen him in a while. And I clicked on the profile and I saw the message. I was like, holy shit. At least I guess one good thing is they didn't drop your content. They didn't drop your subscriber to 0. They did that shit to me. They kept my content on there, but then dropped my viewer count, dropped my subscriber count to 0. So that sucks ass. I hate people that do that shit. And YouTube don't give a shit. Well, they hack YouTube. That's how they do it. They hack the Google mainframe and they do it. And it's bullshit. And then you can't get in touch with YouTube unless you're monetized. They don't give a shit about you. That's why I was telling certain people, like, they got community strikes. And I'm like, you might want to start backing up your videos because you never know what YouTube's going to pull anybody out. Yeah, you had like 300 and something, but still, they took your important stuff away. That's what matters. You know, it's just somebody being pissy and just, I don't know. I guarantee it's probably somebody in the coin community. You know, it had to be somebody. Honestly, probably had to be somebody that went to your channel that just didn't like the shit or something, if I had to guess, but I don't know. I don't know why people just do that shit. It's stupid. They used to do that to Murad. They used to take his channel down, and within 2 weeks, he'd have a brand new monetized channel. And they did that to him like 10 times. He's just like, I'll just get it going again. Oh, that's good. Yeah, always back it up. Just in case. You know, I don't put anything important on my channel, really. Just chats and mail calls and stuff like that. I mean, if I had to do it over again, I probably could, but would I? Probably not. At least not the videos, because I'm just like, eh. I mean, I have all the shorts backed up on my phone. Yeah, but you know, there are people that just don't give a rat's ass. They do it, you know. Some of them just do it for fun, or they're jealous. Yeah, you always cool with everybody I saw, but yeah, it's a bunch of BS. And the thing is, you'll never know who did it because they don't. YouTube don't even know. They don't even keep track of that shit. So, but I mean, I'm glad you still have your channel, even though there's nothing on it. But yeah, because I was curious. I was like, you did that the last video I remember you doing, because I was in that stream. You were driving around. You were, I think you were getting off from work or something, and that was when you were moving that furniture. Yeah, somebody did it just to fuck around. That's all. When they got me, like I said, thank God they kept my content up, but they took my subscriber count to zero. And I'm like, what the hell? Ain't that something? YouTube should be able to do something about this shit. Seriously. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was I remember I was in that live stream a couple of months back, and that was the last. And I was like, I haven't seen. I was like, I haven't seen him in a while. Let me go check up. And that's when I saw that thing you put up about whoever fucked hard or whatever the phrase was. And I was like, damn, that's messed up that they did that shit. See, it makes no sense to do that to a non-monetized channel. But yep, that's why they go after non-monetized channels. I was at 3,700 watch hours. I needed less than 300 watch hours when they screwed me over. Yep. Because somebody, and I don't know who, but that was before I put all the things in place with the 1 hour subscriber and stuff like that. But I stopped going off of YouTube. I don't go off YouTube. That's why I'm on StreamYards well, I'm on Restream today. You know, but I don't go off of Google gets hacked so easily. It's crazy. Someone copied my channel and capitalized the F and went back to when I had like 87 subscribers. Like went in there physically through the timeline where I had 87 subscribers before I started streaming and started putting up uh train videos. And I think I know who did that one. I have an inkling of who did that. because there is a channel that frequents in the coin community with that kind of motto. Um, yeah, that could have been anyone. Hell, I use the word fucktard at least twice a day. I don't remember the exact whatever. I didn't screenshot it, but yeah, you're always from Stream. Yeah, I don't remember you going from YouTube. Yeah, you always on StreamYards. Streamlab, I don't know because I've never done it. But yeah, I always streamed directly from YouTube until I got hacked, and then I went to StreamYards. And I actually think it was somebody um, because I used to go in those scratcher channels with the lottery tickets, and a lot of those people were getting hacked. And I was in those streams all the time talking to people, and I literally think that's what happened. They just randomly picked like I said, I say fucktard, President Fucktard, the one that's in office now. I say it every day. Uh, or El Presidente. That's just the perfect term. Oh yeah, I uttered that word last night when I was at work. I was like, "Stop being a fucktard." And then somebody actually asked me, "What the hell does that mean?" I said, "Well, go look it up in the dictionary. It'll have your picture in there." It's between whatever FA and FT is. You know, right between fart and fat. Fucktards in there somewhere. You put an apostrophe in there, and there you go. I don't know. But I just told this person, I said, "Yeah, look yourself up in the dictionary." They were coming up to me doing stupid jokes, and I thought they kept saying Geritol, and I couldn't figure out their joke. Oh, your aunt's here and uncle, blah 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 blah, and I'm like, go do your job. Leave me the hell alone. But that's I didn't see any videos up at the time. Hmm. Well, I hope you changed your password and all that stuff. Um, but yeah, I find it kind of funny when you start a live stream. I mean, not you in general. When you start a live stream and Google says, "Oh, protect your identity," blah 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 blah. Pfft, that no. Oh, maybe that's why. Because I know I didn't see any videos on that, but who knows anymore? These damn keyboard warriors. Seriously. It makes no sense because they do it and then they don't know who did it. Honestly, if they want to take credit for their work, they should say, "I'm the one that did it. Let's see if you can do anything about it." Right? Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do something like that, why not take credit for it? Why be anonymous? Why sit in the dark? So, it's just bullshit. That's all it is. Yeah, I change my YouTube password every week, and I write it down just in case. I have the two-factor authentication on there. Um, I have a whole book of passwords because I can't remember this shit. My laptop will remember it, but still, I change it around. Um, See, mine happened on a live stream. I was doing a live stream. It was like 1:30 in the morning, and I had all these names coming in that I'd never seen before, like 50, 60 names, probably the same person. And they were like, "We're hacking, we're hacking, we're hacking, blah, 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 bye bye, bye bye." And I'm like, okay, what's going on? And I had a lot of people in that live stream anyway. I had like 30, 40 people in that live stream. So I'm just looking, I'm like, okay, what the hell's going on? So I killed that live stream right away. As soon as I saw that shit, I killed it. And then within like an hour later, they messed with my channel. I'm like, you no good motherfuckers. And of course, like I said before, if you're not monetized, they don't give a shit about you. Because you can't, I can't trust an organization that you can't contact. Like seriously, you can't call, you can send an email, but they don't even pay attention about the email. But yeah, but you see these pussies, they hide behind fake names. Seriously, come out with your real channel name and say, I'm gonna screw you over. Let's see if you can do something about it. Right? Yeah, with mine, they did it in the live stream. So, because they want to be known. You know, they want to be known, but they don't want to be known. Like, they want to have a accomplishment. I screwed your channel over. Big freaking deal. It would have more impact if you're monetized. But they know if you're monetized, you're just going to get that shit back anyway. That's why they go after small channels with lots of videos and high membership. You know, you had a lot of people in your chat. And, you know, yeah, they don't even have a phone number. But you were popular. You had a lot of people in your chat, and you didn't give a shit. And somebody got jealous and said, well, we ain't going to have that shit. That's all it was. Who knows? Somebody's whacking off in their basement. Oh, I just took another channel down. Big deal. When somebody has nothing to do in life but to fuck with YouTube channels, that just means they have no life. You know, instead of dating a girl, you know, doing the whatever. Like, seriously, if I knew how to hack, I wouldn't even do it because it's wasting time. You go through all this shit just to take down a channel. What satisfaction does it bring you? Nothing. It's stupid. It's dumb. First of all, they shouldn't even be hacking Google in the first place. You know, Google's a multi-billion-dollar corporation. You can't even get your shit straight. I know not every company's 100% hack-proof and shit, but come on, really? You know? They got a big channel once. One of the big channels I used to watch a few years ago got wiped out by a hacker. And YouTube reinstated their stuff because, you know, with the big channels, they back up everything. So, like, the very next day, their channel was back. And I commented, I was like, oh, great. I'm glad you got your channel back. I said, at least YouTube cares about the big people that make them money. They don't care about the small people. But, you know. Yeah, basically it's like you starting a new YouTube channel. And you still have those subscribers, so I mean, yeah, you lost a bunch of videos and that sucks. But you're going to say clever more often. Well, I'll be in your streams when I can, when I get the notification. But yeah, somebody out there just, and I don't even think it's anybody you probably know. It's just a random thing. Of course, you'll never know, but I kind of think it was just random. But then again, now if somebody shows up in your live stream and starts saying shit like only they would know, then you would know. Because people are dumb. It's like murders. They murder people, and then they go back to the crime and the scene of the crime just to watch how it plays out. And that's how some of them get caught. You know, Some people want to see the damage they did, so they'll come up in the live stream and just fuck around. Which is kind of a good thing, because if they actually do that, then you got them dead to rights. You could be like, aha, you little bastard. You could be like, hey, thanks. Thanks for screwing me over, because now I reinvented myself and I'm more popular than ever. You know? Tell them, say, I actually got monetized because of you, so thanks. Here, I made like 3 other dead channels. Go screw with them. So yeah, it's a bunch of BS. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even. I put all kinds of safety measures into effect, so I don't even get the trolls anymore because of what I do. But well, most of the stuff you did was live auctions anyway, and like you said, who's gonna watch that shit? So, well, don't blame me because I don't know how to do any of that shit. Yeah, do whatever. Let's see. I got this kind of cough. Had it for 2 months now. I think it's the 100-day cough. Um, Struggling at my new job, which ain't giving me many hours. So I'm still looking around. Other than that, I think I'm doing pretty good. Still breathing. As Cajun says, I'm above the grass. So, you know, trying to build a fan base. Me? No. I don't say the word me. Who knows why they hack anymore? People just, they get bored. No, me, I think I got hacked because I was close to monetization. That's what I think. Uh, in Clever's case, that somebody just I don't know. It might have been one of his viewers. It might have been somebody else. I don't know. He wants to use the word instead of saying the word can't. You take the A and you sub it for the U. That's the word he wants to use. But Elvis is in the building. But well, Australia was actually a British colony, a penal colony. So um, so they pretty much, you know, do whatever. But yeah, we should be able to do that, and they can get away with it with their accent because it doesn't sound the way they want to. You know, if it's in the dictionary, it's a legal word. That's what I say. So yeah, this is one of the longer ones. Usually, I only go 30 minutes to an hour for this stream. Yeah, I have my orange juice. I just need the vodka. I'm drinking half of a screwdriver. Maybe I'll go buy me some vodka today. If it rain, if it starts raining, it said, "Oh, it's rain. It's pitch dark outside," but I ain't heard no rain yet. So I haven't heard a lick of rain. Oh, I got this picture on here. What dominance? Have you seen the Western Conference? The Pelicans only 3.5 games out, and they're in sixth place. What dominance? The Pelicans beat the Warriors by 36 points the other night. I don't know what dominance they got. We beat the T Wolves by 17. We beat the T Wolves twice this year. Yeah, it rained out here the other day. Well, right now it's pitch dark. So the sun's sort of peeking out a little bit, but yeah, that's okay. I got nowhere to go today, unless I want to go. But but yeah, the Pels are only 3.5 games out, and they're in sixth place. I found that amazing. I'm like, you know what? The Pelicans could actually be the number one seed this year. Knock on wood. January is usually the time where Zion fakes an injury and gets hurt for the rest of the year and gets paid. So he hasn't been hurt this year that we know of. But it's going to happen. You watch. He'll pull a hangnail and be out 10 months. Actually, the last 2 years, it was the beginning of the season. He played in the first 2 preseason games and got hurt. I was knocked out at 3 a.m. After the live stream, whatever time we got off, 2:30, I went to sleep. And then I woke up at 7. No, Zion's eating a lot more than Snickers. Shit, Zion goes to the fast food places and orders 40 burgers. So, yeah, I think the Pels play tonight. But they blew out Golden State. They blew them out the water. Pels have won 7 games in a row. There's buy stocks. I started the live stream because I saw you made a comment. Miami weather karma game, yeah. But the Pels have won the last 7 games on the road. They actually have the Pelicans have a winning record, a better record on the road this year than they do at home. That's weird. But yeah, we got that little thing with Clever. If I ever win anything on it, well, I don't know if he's going to do any more giveaways in the future, but if I ever win anything on his channel, he don't have to mail it. He can just drop it. I don't enter too many giveaways anymore, especially when it's like a 25 giveaway channel. I got to follow 25 channels. I'm just like, nah, that's too much work. I don't care how much silver and gold you're giving away. It's too much work for me to waste 25 channels. Now, if I have most of them subscribed, then it's like, okay, fine. But there was one channel I never heard of any of those people, and I said, yeah, I followed like 2 or 3 of them. I said, that's it, I'm done. I said, I can't follow. Oh, you got to follow all 25. I said, well, I'm out then. It's like 7 pounds of silver. I don't care. I'm not going to follow 25 channels just to win silver. I'm sorry. Hell with that. I don't need it that bad. But yeah, I think the Pels play tonight. My fantasy, I got beat last week. No, the week before. So I'm 10-1 with pretty much all Pelicans players, and like Chris Paul, and who just got injured, and former Pelican players, Drew Holiday and Anthony Davis. The one game I lost because I forgot to start Anthony Davis because he's always got a DTD designation day to day. So I didn't start him, and he had like 70 fantasy points, and I lost by 65. But I already won my division. Shit, I'm 10-1. In my division, there's 5 teams. The other 4 teams only have like 2 wins. So, I mean, I'm guaranteed the playoffs in my fantasy basketball, which I never make the fantasy basketball playoffs. So, it's a good thing I traded LeBron for Anthony Davis. So, it's the first time I've had Anthony and Zion both on my team at the same time. But what really has my team going is I got the starting 5 of the Pelicans: Murphy, Jones, Ingram, CJ McCollum, and Zion. And the other night they had 39 assists and they forced 16 turnovers. And they blew the piss out of Golden State. It was like 140 to let me see the score. It was hold on a sec. They won by 36, I think it was. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. I'm on my Saints page. Hold on a sec. I forgot to put it to the Saints page because I had to add something. Okay, there we go. 141 to 105. So they won by 36. And they won 7 straight road games. In Pelicans, in those 7 road games, won by an average of 30 points. So, I mean, oh, Jesus. The whole goddamn starting lineup's not playing against Denver. McCollum, Ingram, Murphy, and Zion's all questionable. That's my entire fantasy lineup. And we're playing Denver tonight. Damn. Man, oh man. Shit. Well, I'm going to have to figure out who I'm putting in starting fantasy leagues now. But Zion's got a questionable. He hasn't been hurt this year, but he's had the questionable designation most of the year. Just like Anthony Davis has got the DTD, day to day. So shit, that's my starting lineup right there. Well, I have a 150-point lead in fantasy right now, so I think I'm good. And it goes to Sunday, so today's Friday. So let's see. It's damn, the Thunders beat the Trailblazers by 62 points. Holy shit. A basketball team loses by 62. How bad do you have to suck to lose by that much? Let's see what the score is. I mean, I saw this last night, but I didn't look at the score, but I saw the headline. Oh, the Pels don't play till 9 because they're in Denver. 139 to 77. Good Lord. $62-point win. That's insane. I mean, the Pelicans put up 46 against the Warriors in the first quarter the other night, and that was a franchise record. The NBA record for the most point differential is 77, set in 2021. The Grizzlies did it to somebody. I forget who. I just clicked off of it. Oh, I'm losing in my fantasy team now. Lovely. The Grizzlies. Wait. The Grizzlies beat the Thunder by 73. 2021. Okay. I'm losing by 72 points in fantasy. I had a 100-point lead. Fuck. My entire team is DTD. My entire team has a DTD designation. Shit. Man. This ain't good. Only got one player tonight. 2 players that don't have the DTD designation. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take him out the lineup and add someone else. I don't think it's raining out here yet. But if it's raining by you, give it 20 minutes. It'll come down here. A half an hour. Them storms the other night were moving at like 23 miles an hour. It was like 2, 3 in the morning. Boom, boom, boom. We actually got hail. I had to look and make sure my window wasn't broken. Yeah, I don't think, yeah. The sun just poked out. I'm sure it'll start raining soon. I said I ain't got nowhere to go today. I don't work till tomorrow night, so evening. But might start doing more of these morning streams just for the watch hours. So even if it ain't many, it all adds up. So like I say, go watch my crap. And also watch Raging Cajun Garage. So you can get him monetized. And I can get my kickback. All right, sir, when you get your first super chat, I'll take that 1% fee. Pimping your channel out everywhere. Maybe his sticker will come today. I'll have a new sticker to the collection. I'll just throw it in the book because I don't stick them on anything. I don't do sticker boards. I just keep them. Somebody sent me a whole bunch of their stickers once, like 50 of their stickers, and said, give it out to people. But I don't know what I did with them. Like a whole stack of them. And this person ain't even on YouTube anymore, to my knowledge. But I have no idea what I did with them. I either put them in the drawer or put them in a box somewhere. And I'm just like, okay, shit. Sent me the whole stack almost. And them stickers cost money. Somebody said, you should get a sticker. I said, yeah, give me a Sharpie and the duct tape and I'll work on it. Like, I'm spending money on a sticker. Why? Oh, yeah, to promote your YouTube channel. Pfft, I can do that without a sticker. Nah, Cajun's been monetized. Cajun's been monetized for a few years. You can watch his stuff if you like. You know. I'll drop his link. I'm bad at dropping links, but let me see. Somebody will probably beat me to it. Nah, it's a tool channel. He does tools. He's a trucker. Flips off people on the side of the road. No, I'm just kidding. Plays chicken with those other truckers. That's interesting. Should be like, I'm Raging Cajun and we're playing chicken. Right? Man. Okay. Yeah, he's a good channel. Oh, you found him? Yeah, he's got Raging Cajun Garage. He's got 540 subscribers. Yeah, he's pretty close to monetization, half monetization. I think he said he needs like a couple of weeks ago. He said he needed 200. I think he needs like 100. Yeah, I forgot the mechanic part. I know nothing about tools, but I'm watching his videos to help him get that hump. Um, but yeah, man, thought I got rid of this cough for a while. Now it's kicking my ass. Kicking my ass. Um, yeah, he knows how to fix stuff. So they should have cut the monetization to 2,500. Because they cut the half monetization from 1,000 to 500 subscribers, but they only cut the watch time from 4,000 to 3,000. I think they should have cut it to 2,500. I mean, the more people you get monetized, the more money YouTube makes. Yeah. I knew he was from somewhere, yeah. But I don't know where he was when he mailed me that sticker. But I think I should probably get that sticker today. If not today, tomorrow. And I'll do a shout out video. Um, Honestly, if he did more lives while he was driving, and I know why he can't right now, but he would get a shitload of views. And he gets more views anyway. But um, at least at least when he does those Harbor Freight reviews, at least when he posted on the website, they watch the shit out of him. You know, he's got 212 videos, and I have watched probably about 160 of them so far, give or take in whatever direction. Um, yeah, he's a good man. He comes on my live streams. He comes on my panel. Good man. Just don't turn your brights on around him. He might run you down. But we play this game. Where in the world is Raging Cajun? And I made up a game, and I just happened to win my own game. So he sent me a sticker. I'm like, all right. Well, even if it's an old one, it wouldn't matter to me. But just throw it in the old. I do the mail call. Yeah, go follow this coon ass. um, Most people that watch my channel probably already have them anyway. Well, some. Um, but yeah, there's a big tool following out there, which I wouldn't never thought. But I'm not into tools, so I'm just like, that's just me watching the wall. But I have learned a few things, so it is interesting. Um, so there's that. Do you mean Kenner Cajun with the E? Because that ain't that, Kenner ain't that far away. That's down, well, far enough, but it's on the other side of the river. But let's see. So yeah, we're at that. Let me check my phone. Check for something real fast. Oh, I will be able to come in your live stream, Cajun. I work an early shift. Oh yeah, it's KE. You got KI, but I know that's why you're spelling it because of the Cajun way. But yeah, um, yeah, he's in Jeff. Uh, yeah, I got an early shift Wednesday. I get off at 4:30, so I can be in your live stream Wednesday. So yeah, I have a few early shifts this week. I guess the boss finally said, we don't want him to close 57 times in a row by himself. So freaking Saturday. But the thing is, they make me close, and then they got me coming back early in the morning. So like Friday to Saturday, I ain't gonna get no damn sleep. I get out of there at 10 o'clock on a Friday and come back at 8 o'clock Saturday morning. So I'm gonna have to come right home and go to sleep. So I don't know why they do that. They used to, when I closed, they would give me the day off and do it that way, but I don't know. So yeah, so I can be in your stream Wednesday, but that's what I was wondering. I was like, does he mean Kenner or Kenner? But yeah, because I know they got Kinder or Kinder, however you say it. But yeah, yeah, Kenner's in Jeff Parish. Yeah, that's about an hour away. Yeah. With traffic and everything, so. Oh hell, let me see. Shit, I've been going an hour and a half already. That's crazy shit. Yeah, I kind of figured he was. Yep, there's the fire trucks. Damn, they going loud today. Huh. Yeah. I mean, right down the street's the fire station, so I generally hear them anyway. I think I'm gonna start wrapping this sucker up, mainly because I want to get something to eat. Cajun, if you pop up alive later, I'll jump on it. But if you wait till Wednesday, I'll be on Wednesday. Um, but I'm probably gonna I'm gonna get me something to eat. I think I got some TV dinners in there still, and then I'm gonna watch some Raging Cajun, or if Treasure Woman pops on, I'll jump in her stream. Somebody's got to keep them damn kids in check in Treasure Woman's stream because they spam the living shit out of that stream. It's like, I don't know, kids nowadays can't speak and talk. They can't talk. Yeah, but these morning streams, I only go you like 30 minutes to an hour maybe. But I had 4 people in here, so I said, why not? Um, so yeah, I'm gonna hop off. But I appreciate you, Cajun, watching my shorts. Paul D, I mean, buy stocks. I appreciate you. Good to see Clever Coin Name in here. And, Elvis was in here for a brief second. I think that was Doctor Who was in here giving me more shit. And Treasure One was in here. So I had 6 people. So that ain't too bad. I'll stream again. Maybe tomorrow night after I get off. Maybe if I feel like it. Just depends. I'm not really keeping my set schedule anymore because it's probably going to change in the future, but I try to keep it the same. Honestly, I can go another 2 hours streaming if I want to, but after what I did last night, 4 hours, I'm kind of shot. So, but yeah, watch Raging Cajuns and check out my shit. Please watch my stuff. I don't know. Comment on the cat video if you haven't. That's 2,500 views. And if that bastard, I seen him yesterday. He was under the next door neighbor's car. There's 3 black cats, honestly, but I can't tell them apart, even though one's short, one's long. But they run away. I remember when that cat was like 6 weeks old, and that bastard got on my roof and started meowing. And I'm like, you got up on the roof? You could get off the roof. Jumped the fence and went. And I don't know how it made that leap. But, and I went to film that for YouTube, but the damn thing jumped off before I could film it. So that would have been, they probably would have said, why didn't you go up there and get the cat? It ain't my cat. It just likes to come in my yard and poop. and dig up my yard and chase squirrels. But I seen it across the street, but I didn't want to film the neighbor's house. I have respect for neighbors, even though they don't respect me. But I didn't want to film their front porch. And yesterday it was under the car on the side. Usually if I'm in my kitchen and that thing's just right, because the fence is coming down. It's an old fence. Most of that fence is almost down anyway. That's why when you see the video, that neighbor, the person that owns the house, they won't build a new fence. So I'm waiting for a hurricane to knock it down, so they have to. Because the other 3 sides got built because of the hurricane. Although the fence in the back's already torn down. It's crazy. But anywho. Point being, if I see the cat, I'm going to film it. Because cat videos get me views. And I'm not ashamed to do cat videos to get monetized, because why not, right? So anyway, I appreciate Cajun and buy stocks watching my stuff. So I'm gonna go get something to eat. Y'all have a good day, and I'll catch you later. I'm gonna watch the rain because I hear the rain now.